Nobody respects a man who doesn't respect himself. Welcome back, kings in the making. Or should I say, welcome back, boys pretending to be men. Today, I'm not here to motivate you with fluffy quotes. I'm here to slap you awake. Sit down, shut up, and listen like your entire future depends on it. Because it does. Let me paint you a picture you already know too well. You wake up at 11 a.m., phone already glued to your hand from the night before. Alarm went off 3 hours ago, you smacked snooze 6 times. You finally roll out of bed looking like you lost a fight with life. Hair messed up, breath kicking, yesterday's clothes still on. You open Instagram, see some dude in a Lambo with a model on his arm, and you feel that punch in the gut. Why not me? You whisper. Then you open the fridge, grab leftover pizza, scroll TikTok for 2 hours, tell yourself, I'll start tomorrow. Jerk off, play video games, and go back to sleep. That's your day. That's your life right now. And the worst part? Nobody respects you. Not your friends, not your family, not girls, not even you when you look in the mirror. And you know it. Deep down, you feel it every single second. You want respect? Real respect? The kind where people move out of your way when you walk into a room? The kind where your name carries weight? Then understand one brutal truth. Nobody, and I mean nobody, is going to respect you until you respect yourself first. Respect isn't given. It's earned in the dark when nobody's watching. It's earned when you keep promises to yourself that nobody else even knows about. Let me tell you about a kid I used to know. Me. 4 years ago, I was broke, 40 pounds overweight, living in my mom's basement, lying to everyone that I'm working on some big things. I had zero respect. Girls flaked on me constantly. Friends called me chill, which is code for harmless. My own mother looked at me with pity. I hated myself. I hated the way I walked, the way I talked, the way I gave up on everything the second it got hard. One night, I'm drunk at 3 a.m., staring at the ceiling, and something snapped. I asked myself one question that changed everything. If I don't respect myself, why the hell would anyone else? The next morning, I did something insane. I threw my alarm across the room, woke up at 4:30 a.m., and went for a run. I almost threw up at mile 1. I looked like a dying penguin, but I finished 3 miles. That tiny win, that was the first time in years I kept a promise to myself. That was day 1 of respecting myself. Fast forward 4 years. I'm in the best shape of my life. I run 2 businesses that make more in a month than I used to make in a year. Girls chase me now. My friends ask me for advice. My mom brags about me to her friends. Nothing outside changed until everything inside changed. The second I started respecting myself, the world had no choice but to follow. So let's get practical. How do you build self-respect starting today? Here are the non-negotiable rules. Rule number 1. You keep every promise you make to yourself. You say you're going to wake up at 5 a.m. You wake up at 5 a.m. even if you only slept 3 hours. You say no more porn. You delete the tabs, block the sites, and fight the urge like a goddamn warrior. You say you're going to the gym. You go even when it's raining, even when you're sore, even when you don't feel like it. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, you deposit respect into your own bank account. Every time you break one, you go bankrupt. Rule number 2. You stop asking for permission. Weak men wait for someone to tell them it's okay. Strong men decide and move. You want to start a YouTube channel speaking English even if your accent sucks? Post the damn video today. You want to quit the dead-end job? Write the resignation letter tonight. You want to approach that girl? Walk up and talk before your brain talks you out of it. Self-respect is built by doing the scary thing before you feel ready. Rule number 3. You dress, walk, and talk like the man you want to become, starting now. Throw out the stained hoodies and sweatpants. Buy clothes that fit. Get a clean haircut. Stand tall, shoulders back, eye contact that says, I own this space. Speak slower, deeper. with authority. People treat you how you teach them to treat you. When you carry yourself like a king, people bow even if you're broke right now. Rule number 4. You stop explaining yourself to people who don't matter. Weak men justify why they can't. I didn't go to the gym because I was tired. I can't start the business because I don't have money. Stop. Nobody cares about your excuses, least of all you. From today forward, your new response is, that's just what I do now. I wake up at 5 a.m. I don't eat junk. I work on my business every single night. No explanation, no apology, just standards. Rule number 5. You become obsessed with competence. Self-respect comes from knowing you can handle whatever life throws at you. Learn to fight, learn to make money, learn to speak in public, learn to fix things with your hands. Every new skill is another brick in the fortress of self-respect. The man who can protect himself, provide for himself, and lead others never has to beg for respect. He commands it. Let me tell you what happens when you finally start respecting yourself. Girls notice. They feel the difference in your energy. Suddenly, you're not the nice guy anymore. You're the guy they text first. Your friends notice. They stop cracking jokes at your expense because they sense you won't tolerate it anymore. Your family notices. They stop treating you like the baby of the house and start asking your opinion. Strangers notice. Cashiers, waiters, people on the street, they treat you different when you carry real self-worth. And the crazy part? You stop needing their validation. You walk into a room and you don't care who likes you because you already like yourself. That's real power. But let me be 100% honest. The beginning sucks. The first week of waking up early, eating clean, working when you want to quit, you'll hate it. Your brain will scream, "This is too hard, go back to being comfortable." That voice is the old you trying to drag you back into the grave of mediocrity. Your job is to tell him to shut the hell up and keep moving. I want you to do something right now. Pause this video, go look in the mirror. Look yourself dead in the eyes and say out loud, I respect myself. I keep my word. I am becoming the man I was born to be. Say it like you mean it. Say it until you feel it in your chest. That's your new identity. From this second forward, you are no longer the guy who lets himself down. You are the guy who shows up, the guy who finishes what he starts, the guy who looks fear in the face and says, not today. The world is full of boys pretending to be men. Be the man. When you start respecting yourself, something magical happens. Respect from others becomes automatic. Money becomes easier to make because you value yourself enough to ask for what you're worth. Women stick around because they feel safe with a man who has his shit together. Life starts working for you instead of against you. 1 year from now, you can either be the exact same person watching this video with regret, or you can be the man who looks back at today and says, that was the day I decided to become unstoppable. The choice is yours, but the clock is ticking, and nobody is coming to save you. Respect yourself starting right now, or stay invisible forever. I believe in you. Now go prove me right. Drop a comment, I respect myself, if you're done playing small. Subscribe if you're ready for more truth bombs that hurt so good. And I'll see you in the next one. Now get the hell out of this video and go keep a promise to yourself.